Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. Sorry, still recovering. Can't sing the melody too well today. Anyway, welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. Here we have your tarot forecast for the week of August the 23rd through to the 29th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have the Eight of Swords reversed, followed then by the Seven of Cups in the upright. Next, we have Major Arcana, the Fool in the upright, followed then by Three of Pentacles upright. And lastly, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So, Gemini, for your overall energy, you're being released from something. The Eight of Swords in the reverse position points to feeling released from something. Like I always say, get out of jail free card when it's reversed. This is where we are being released of an obligation or something that made us feel trapped. Sometimes it can be our own mind that just traps us, and that could be the case for some of you. Maybe you were up in your head too much, like air signs tend to do, especially Geminis, and going around and around ruminating thoughts, and you couldn't figure out how to, release yourself from a situation or get out of a situation. When the Eight of Swords is in the reverse position, this is where we find the escape route, and we take it. Geminis don't let any grass grow under their feet. When they make a move, they usually swift and they just do it. So looks like this week you're finding your release, the release latch, and you're ready to move on from a situation that you found restrictive. At the beginning of the week, we have the Seven of Cups here in the upright position, indicating lots of choices, lots of decisions could be on tap for you at the beginning of the week. Gemini likes that. Gemini likes having lots of options, lots of opportunities. You're going to have to go through it, though, with a fine-tooth comb. That's the thing with the Seven of Cups. Very Neptunian energy, can be really confusing because we have to really decide. Sure, there's lots of different opportunities. Now, for some of you, remember it's just a general read, but for some of you, this could be, say you have a lot of different, you've decided to move and you have a lot of different options as to a new home, new apartment, what have you. And you're sort of sifting through all of this in the beginning of the week. For others of you, it could be about career or job. Maybe there's a lot of opportunities. Some of you have released yourself from a restrictive work situation or job, and you are moving on. Some of you release yourself from a restrictive relationship situation, and you are moving on. Now you have lots of options, lots of opportunities to move where you want to go. Just make sure that you really check these options out, whether they be romantic, career, whatever, however it's playing out, because with the Seven of Cups, not all the options or opportunities are really viable. They're not all realistic, so that's why we have to really go through them. But there is a new opportunity here for you, Gemini. Next card up is the Fool in the upright position. This is card number 0. This is the beginning of a new adventure. A little bit risky because of the fact that whenever we go into territories we don't know how they're going to turn out, it can be risky. But again, Gemini, this is right up Gemini's alley. Gemini loves new stuff, new experiences. So it could be there's something new on the horizon for you, which I'm glad to see once we get this release from the Eight of Swords. We're free. We're free now, and you're free to make new choices, new decisions with your life. And it looks like you have a lot of options. Something may be catching your eye at the beginning of the week, Gemini, whether it be, again, romantic or however it's playing out for you. There's something that's gained your interest, it looks like. And by moving on towards the week's end, we have the Three of Pentacles here, which indicates this is a time where you will get cooperation from others. Now, maybe for some of you, you've decided to go into business with some other people, and maybe these are your business partners. Maybe that's the leap of faith that you're taking. Maybe that's the new beginning for Gemini. You're deciding to work with new people or form a partnership. This is good news for those of you who are, say, renovating a home or are in a creative field, maybe working with other people. and everything is working and clicking together, and everybody's happy with the work that others are doing. If you're renovating, this is perfect. You want to see this come up because this is where everybody's on the same page. Everyone's working towards the same end. We're getting somewhere. We're, making it happen. Definitely a level of cooperation. Wherever it is you came from, Gemini, I don't think there was a lot of cooperation there, and that's probably why you felt restricted. But now there's cooperation to where you're going. Last card you have is the Two of Swords in the reverse position. Nice, because this is all about choices, right? And at the end of the week, Gemini makes their decision. Now, the Two of Swords in the upright position points to that sort of dilemma where we're not sure to go right or left because we feel that we don't have enough information to make an informed decision. When the Two of Swords is in the reverse position, it points back to the Ace of Swords in the upright, which is a card of clarity and informed decision. So you're making it. You've made a decision now by week's end as to where you're going to go. And I think the reason being is because you try something new. And when you're trying something new, you see the cooperation that you're getting. So, of course, you want to move forward on it. So it looks like it won't be long before you make a commitment to this, whoever this new team is or this new situation is. Even if it's a new, romantic situation, maybe you've gotten involved with new people and, you know what I mean? Maybe you have a new relationship on the horizon and you feel like you fit in or you click with this person and their tribe kind of thing. So, yeah, interesting reading. It looks like all's well that ends well here for my Geminis, but yeah, that is your reading for this week. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.